Welcome back, everyone, to Right Family Gaming. We are on Alaskan Road Truckers tonight. We are going to see if we can make this big haul. This is, I think, the biggest haul that I've hauled so far. It's over 1,000 something miles, and it paid 9,000 something dollars. So I'm pretty sure that's the highest one. So I hope everybody's had a good night tonight. It is like 11 o'clock here. I wanted to get a couple out tonight for you. I haven't been doing many. Sorry about that. Definitely ain't done Alaskan Road Truckers in a little while, so I figured I better do it. Finish this load off. Now, if we can make it over 1,000 something miles without hitting something or getting any damage, then hey, now that's a win. But I know that ain't gonna work. So tomorrow's Friday. What's everybody's plans for the weekend? Everybody got big plans? Whatever y'all do, I hope you're safe. I hope God keeps you in his hands, watches over you. Pretty tired. So what do y'all think about this game so far? You like it? It seems to be doing alright in the views, which nobody really views me anyway, but this is one of them that gets the most, hitting Farming Simulator. Hope everyone remembers, this is all about mental health awareness, It's real, it's out there. It's probably one of the most deadliest killers right now. We've lost too many of our kids and teenagers to it. And it's mostly because we're not prepared. We don't know what to look for. We don't understand it because people who don't know it, don't live it, don't understand it. And that just makes us feel even loner, more than we already did. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. How'd I get a speeding ticket? And to me, the mental health is one of the biggest awarenesses that to me, hits home because I've dealt with it since I was 11. So I know how hard it is. I've tried to kill myself, so I've been there. Luckily, I just failed at it. And God didn't let me die. He said, "Not today, son. I got plans for you." And this is it. This is my plan. That's his plan he has for me. Is reaching out, talking to people, telling them my story, what I went through, and that they can do it too, without having to go through what all I did. That's what I'm trying to do. Save these young kids, keep them from going through all the stuff I went through because of my own choices. I mean, of course, I ain't blaming nobody, but it's my fault, my own fault. But the mental health is what pushed me to it, making the choices that I did. And I just believe wholeheartedly that, well, number one, if everybody had God in their lives and gave their heart and soul to Jesus Christ, mental health wouldn't be the way it is. Nothing would be the way it is in this world no more. Be more love. But second of all, I wholeheartedly believe that if people was more prepared and studied about mental health and learned the basics of what to look for, signs of it and all that, be aware, then we might be able to save a kid before he does kill himself. Because they might not be, how do I put it, they might not know to reach out or how to reach out. They might not even know what's going on with them. But if we see it, we can talk to them. So that's why I'm doing this. That's what all these videos are for. That's why they say mental health awareness on them. Too many of our young kids and teenagers killed themselves. So please, if you don't view my videos for me or anything else, just hear the mental health awareness, because it can save somebody. Learn the signs, what to look for. And I'll give you some of them right now, and you can look them up too. And there's information out there. People just don't take the time to learn it because they don't think they have to or need to. Excuse me, because it would never happen to me, right? Trust me, it can. It might be your own kid that ends up with it and killing himself, so everybody needs to be prepared about it, because we can't help them. Even if you ain't a doctor, you don't have to be a doctor, you can help mental health. That's the good thing about that one, is people can just be there and talk and help each other and get them through until they can get in a doctor and get some medication and get some help. But I guess to me the biggest sign is loning, being a loner. If they're always just shut up in their room with the door locked or whatever, and they don't really talk or smile, that's a big sign that something's wrong. I mean, yeah, I know most kids today, stay in their room and stuff, but you'll be able to know the difference. They're more solitary. They don't want phone. They don't want to go play. They don't want to play a game. They don't want to do nothing. They sleep a lot. That's another sign, because depression makes you sleep. Weak. I can go to sleep anytime I want. I really can because of it. I can drink 4 cups of coffee and turn around and go to sleep because of my depression. And I'm on medication that helps control it a little, so it can get pretty bad depending on what you got. But watch their eyes too. The eyes can give it away. You can tell a lot by people's eyes, trust me. In a depressed person's eyes, you'll see the pain and the sadness and stuff. You'll be able to read it all over their eyes. And then, of course, there's the big one that everybody needs to hear is if they do talk to people, they're putting themselves down, or they're talking about, how bad they suck, or how bad this is, and how bad they ain't no good at this, and just really down on themselves. When that happens, that means it's time. You definitely need to step in. Another sign is a outburst of rage. Every kid gets mad and hollers and fights sometimes, but I'm talking like just outbursts, just all of a sudden just scream and holler. That's definitely not the way they normally are. That's a good sign that there's some kind of mental health there. It might not even be depression like mine. It could be PTSD can make you rage a little. Anxiety can do it. Bipolar. Bipolar is the big one. That's the one that rage usually comes in. At the flick of a hat, you could be just talking and they're laughing, and then all of a sudden they're screaming and hollering and cussing. Yeah. You might not know it, but bipolar is mental health. That's a mental problem. People just say it's anger management, but it ain't. It's a mental problem. That was close, guys. I didn't even get damage or a ticket out of that. Maybe they knew he turned off in front of me. And if anybody does know somebody like that and does see the signs and they don't know what to say or what to do, I am always available to talk to anybody. I do it all the time here in my county. I don't care if I know you or not. You can message me on Messenger. You can message me on Discord, leave comments in here. I don't care. However you want to do it. And I promise you, I'll always answer you. I'll always be there. If I don't get right to you, I'll get right back. I'll get it to you eventually. You hear the airplanes, but I don't think you can see the airplanes. That sucks. I think Farming Sim's the same way. You can hear a big airplane, but you can't see one. So is there any new games that y'all have been playing or anything that's pretty good? I'm always looking for a good game. Especially if I'm into it. It's my kind. Y'all feel free to leave them in comments too. I might even go look them up and get them myself. Please don't tell me to send me no comments saying ATS, because I'm already heartbroken. ATS can't play it on console. We're stuck with this one here. But now I was told by a couple of people, I don't know how true it is, that the people that made this game, Alaskan Road Truckers, has already got another one coming out. It's supposed to be a lot better. So I don't know. Maybe we'll finally get something for console that's as good as ATS. I'll be honest, when I started first playing this, I hated it. I thought I bought this thing. I remember the day it come out, I bought it. And I waited a week. Been hearing all the hype about it. I was like, yes, finally a truck driver game worth playing. Because I've wasted a bunch of money on trying to find truck driving games. I've got the regular truck driver. I got truck driver American Dream. What is it called? Trucking and Logistics Simulator. I got that one. That one's not too bad. It just, you ain't really got no story mode or story with it, and that's the only thing I don't like about it. It don't give you nothing to go by, it just, you drive, that's all you do. And then I got On the Road Again, I got that one. And I don't like that one. I mean, it ain't, they're all not bad. They're pretty good games, but just when you play a game like Farm Sim that's got all the great graphics and this and that, then you go to a game like something that don't, you're like, uh-oh, no, I can't handle this. I remember getting home after work, and I came home, I bought this game, sat down, I opened it up, or not opened it, but downloaded it, installed it, and next thing I know, it starts, and I'm like, what is this already? It was like, this thing's crap. It was not worth the money. But I was quick to judge. I started learning it and started playing it more, and now I really like it. It's actually a good game. I do wish you had more options in trucks and colors and stuff. And the characters. I cannot stand the characters they have on this game here. They look retarded. They're stupid. I thought all games these days let you create characters. It sucks. But you don't have to see them much, so I'll get over it, I guess, won't I? Right now, this is the only truck driving game I've got downloaded. I bought Alaskan Road Truckers and Truck Driver American Dream the same day. As I got home, I was excited. I bought this one. I looked at it and I was like, well, the graphics, everything sucked. And glitchy, it was real bad when it first came out. Big issues with it. So I got mad and I went and found Truck Driver American Dream. It looked alright, so I got it. And still, same way. It's more of, to me, it looks more of a cartoonish. The trucks and stuff. But it's got a good storyline. It's a really good storyline. I like it. I ain't finished it. I need to actually play it and finish it and beat it. I just started playing this one more. On that one, you actually talk to your family and call them on the phone. You and your wife divorced after all these years. It's crazy. You're leading yourself up to open your own trucking company. They got a good choice of trucks, and the really main thing I like about that game is you don't have to buy your trucks. Every time you gain a different story or chapter, they give you a new truck to go along with it. They're not bad trucks either. They actually look pretty good. But it's like this game, they don't have many choices. That one has less choices in color and stuff than this one does. But now that one, which this one does too, it's got all kinds of different loading, equipment to load. I don't think on that other truck driving game, I don't think I ever loaded two of the same loads. It's always something different. And man, let me tell you, there's storms on that game. They sound like they're real. I'm talking very good storms to fix. About as good as this snow gets on here. I thought that was the best thing about this Alaskan Road Truckers was the snow. They did really good with it. The way it covers the ground, the tracks and all that. Dang, I can't slow down. I'm telling you, I gotta get some brakes. This truck does not want to stop. But I don't think I've unlocked them yet. And that's another thing that I don't like, because it's so hard to gain any XP on here. I've been playing it for how long now? Ever since it came out. And I'm just now getting to where I can buy a new truck, and I still ain't unlocked my third license. I'm still on the second one. Well, I think it's license D. I got the B's, that's it. That's what I'm trying to unlock. So I can get more money. More money. Then I got, I've got, what is it I got? I got the garage here on this one. I know we can go and fix certain things. I want to say I bought one more thing. I can't remember. Tire shop, I think, is what I bought. Where we can work on our tires. So I do got them two things. The only thing left I got is the customization, which is the paint and all that, being able to paint it in my own shop instead of taking it to somebody. I still gotta get it. That's the only building I've got left. The rest of it's just gaining levels for them. I'd like to get the shop leveled up so I can get brakes done. Because so far I'm limited to just working on the truck area, the oil filter, motor, and oil sump. I can patch tires, but that's it. So this truck is definitely a lot quicker. It's a lot more quicker than what I thought, because guys, we just went 1,000-something miles and it didn't feel like nothing. We're all the way down to 290. So that's pretty quick. Makes me wonder how the next upgrade truck will be. It'll probably be a year from now before I get the money to get it. And you gotta unlock them anyway. But yeah, I've grown pretty fond of this game. It ain't no ATS, that's for sure, but it's the best console's got right now, so I'll take it. If it had a more of a storyline and quest or something like that, I would like it a lot more. When you first start, it tells you that you're opening your own garage. That's it. That's it. That's all it says. Or your own trucking company. And after that, you don't talk to dispatchers, you don't do anything. It's just like, you just find the loads and drive them. There we go, yawning. So I probably will have to stop and sleep a little while. Which stinks, because we're making a great time. I am going to be bringing Medieval Dynasty back, though. I quit doing The Witcher because it didn't seem like none of you liked it, so I just play it on my own time. But I will be. I already made content on Medieval. I'm just waiting to finish it, so it will be uploaded soon. Brand new start, all fresh. Like I said, I played till about 5 this morning on it. looked around for a place to put my village. And I finally found it. It came down between two spots, and I chose the one that looked like it had more rooms. So I ain't figured out what I'm going to do after this load here, because it's been a little while since I've been in the shop, so I might go back home, get a good sleep, and work on the truck, and then get ready to head out again. And I might run one more load, I don't know. I know I'm trying to get all the money I can get, because I took that loan out to pay for everything, and we was about broke after buying this truck and fixing it up and paint and wheels and all that stuff. That's why I started only taking the big paying jobs. $4,000 is about as low as I'll go. I won't take it if it's any lower than that. I'll just go somewhere else till I find one that's above that. At least till we get in a safe spot with money again. Right now, loan payment's coming out and all that, so we're about there, guys. 80-something miles. I can't believe we run 1,000-something miles that fast. It's definitely faster than that other one. That other one, we could only run about one load per video, so. Boy, it is beautiful landscape, though, ain't it? Alaska is beautiful, I know that. I'm just glad winter's over. I was getting a little freaked. I just knew I was going to end up wrecking and blowing the motor up or dying or freezing to death. You know, because you got to take care of your own self, survival. But we made it. Didn't die. Had a few accidents, but we didn't die. I got a little loose there. Guys, we just ran 1,000-something miles without touching anything. Holy crap. And that's even counting vehicles hitting us. Are you kidding me? Uh-oh. What'd we do? Go down the wrong one? Oh yeah, this is the garage. It's not what I want to go. I always forget to put my mirrors on it. There she is. Now guys, I ain't afraid to say it. I'm happy with this one. We did good on this one. Didn't hit nothing. A little close calls, but nobody ran into us, which is what usually happens. Looky there, even got it the first time. Wake up, dummy. We're about there. There we are. Let's go get paid, guys. $10,000. Heck yeah. Now that was a payday. We made it with 100%. 5 parking precision. Only thing got hurt was the loan payment. $1,800. So we're doing good on that one. So let's see. What are we going to do? There's one for 5. Ooh. Oh man, I can't do that one. Medical equipment. That's 5. 2, 6. Food products. General goods. That's the highest one she's got. 712 mile. I might take that one because that'll go. Shoot, we'll make that in no time. But guys, I'm gonna go ahead and call it. We made a safe trip. We made it. This has been another episode of the Alaskan Road Truckers. There's our Unbreakable. I'll catch you next time. That's right, family.